friends, Mark Holmes here with my buddy CowboyJobu, and as always, thank you guys for watching, commenting, and subscribing to the Jobu Sports Report. Because without you guys, well, I wouldn't have this fantastic opportunity to share without you guys. Now, I got to tell you, it's game day for the Dallas Cowboys versus the Cardinals, and I can't wait. We're about 5 hours from kickoff. I've got some stuff I got to do, but I'm getting ready for game time, and I can't wait. But this is actually a great day to go ahead and talk about this. Today is the opening for me to help out with two great organizations that I feel very dear about, the NFL and United Way. And I've truly been blessed to have been able to have done some really fantastic things giving back with them. I've hung drywall and rebuilding a house down in New Orleans for the NFL commissioner. We've done playground builds in Green Bay. We've just recently kicked off the NFL season doing a youth homeless shelter in New England. And these things are fantastic things that you don't necessarily hear about when the NFL and United Way and things like that. They don't go out looking for publicity for these things, but these are things that are getting done in our communities that you don't really know about, but they're truly needed. And when you look at situations like Florida, Houston, as well as Puerto Rico, you know, the Red Cross comes in there, they end up getting the place stabilized, they get water, they get blankets, they get immediate shelter and meals and things for people, and it's fantastic, and it's needed. But what's also needed too is that long-term building. You know, the lights will disappear. The cameras won't be there anymore. But the problems are still there, and it's great people like United Way and NFL that are there helping to rebuild communities. And another one of these things that United Way does is Character Playbook. And boy, is it really needed these days. The internet is a fantastic thing, and I'm here because of the internet talking to you guys around the world. But it's also a place where sometimes some bad stuff happens. And Character Playbook is teaching the next generation on how to deal with others. And it is actually a fantastic program that United Way and NFL kicked off. I was actually there for the kickoff in it 2 years ago at the NFL draft. And with your donation, you are going to help support this program. But this donation, and as you guys know, for me, it's about karma and it's about spreading the mojo. I believe when you do good things come back to you. It's just the way I try and live my life. Well, for a $10 donation, you'll actually get entered 100 times into a contest, but not just any contest. This is like the ultimate Super Bowl contest. This is like the fans' dream contest. And I know you guys see contests all the time, you know, and you never think about anybody winning it. Well, I got to tell you, I've been part of 2 of them, and I've seen winners in both of them. This past year at the NFL draft, and I kept telling you guys, enter this thing because I want one of my fans to be the ones that are there. Because I was covering some great people, but they were Giants fans. So being a diehard Dallas Cowboy fan, you know how much it hurt having to cover a Giant fan, enjoying being in the front row at the NFL draft, calling a player's name at the draft, and doing all these wonderful things. I want a Dallas Cowboy fan to be there for that. But now, that contest pales in comparison to this one, because we are talking about having 2 seats, club level, at the Super Bowl. But it doesn't end just there. We're talking about pregame sideline pass. That's right, pregame sideline pass. You will be at the press conference for the halftime show. So whoever the talent is going to be, you'll get to ask them a question about the halftime show. We're talking about going to the NFL PA party. And not anybody can just go to the NFL PA party. I mean, we're talking about the Morris Smith having the party, and we're talking about NFL players galore. I'm talking, you know, you'll see Odell Beckham, you'll see Dak Prescott, you'll see Zeke Elliott, you know, you'll see, just you name it, NFL players that are there at the Super Bowl galore. If that wasn't enough, you also get 2 tickets to go to NFL honors. Yeah, you know, we saw Dak Prescott getting Rookie of the Year and Zeke Elliott getting NFL's FedEx Ground Rusher of the Year and all that. Yeah, that party. But wait, there's more. You even go to the NFL Commissioners Party where all the owners have their own tables and stuff set up. So we're talking about the dream of a lifetime bucket list contest. But if that wasn't enough, there's one other prize that's a possibility. That is, you may be spending the Super Bowl with Jobu covering you. That's right. Jobu Sports Report would definitely be covering a Cowboy fan, having the ultimate experience at the Super Bowl. Now, I know what you're saying. People don't always win, but I'm trusting me. Trust me, people win. And for a $10 donation, like I said, you can end up having 100 chances. For a $75 donation, you get 750 chances to win, as well as a Dallas Cowboy T-shirt. So, go to the link right here. This is actually my own landing page for this whole contest and stuff. You'll see Jobu on there, and definitely do this. And guys, like I said, I've been blessed to have done a lot of great things with United Way and the NFL. This is a chance for you guys to also be part of helping to spread that mojo. And I hope that you're able to do it, because in the end, if we don't look out for each other, nobody else will. I'm Mark Holmes. This is Cowboy Jobu, and hopefully we'll get a big win tonight. But I know with you guys, it's a win every day.